We begin tonight with weather, and as crews try to repair the damage from this weekend, another winter storm is heading our way, bringing with it more rain and potentially damaging winds. Power companies are warning people to be prepared for more outages as another storm heads our way.
Meantime, crews are still trying to repair damage done by this weekend storm. We have live team coverage on the incoming storm tonight, including how you can prepare.
But first, we go to KCRA 3 Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan with the concerns for tomorrow. Mark.
Yeah, and our concerns mostly are with the wind that's going to go with this classic storm that's wrapping up out here right now, just sending some clouds our way. Yes, we're going to see some rain, and yes, we're going to see some snow, but for our area, it really is the wind that is going to be the biggest concern. So of the three things we're going to have tomorrow, the wind, the rain, and the snow, it is the wind that is going to be the biggest concern. I think the strongest winds are going to happen in the valley between roughly 5 p.m. and about midnight or so. We'll have rain on again, off again during the day. We'll have some rain in the morning, and then the steadier rain will happen tomorrow night. But I don't think it's going to cause any widespread problems in our area. Certainly nothing like what we saw back on Saturday. And there will be Sierra snow. Some snow in the morning, more snow tomorrow night. You can expect on again, off again chain controls. But it is the wind that has our full attention for the day tomorrow. Potentially damaging winds. Strong winds that'll be gusting 40 to 50. There may even be some gusts of 52, 55, something like that. And that does bring the potential of power outages and trees down. And again, especially late afternoon, early evening, up until about midnight or so tomorrow night. Back to you.
Thanks for the timing on that, Mark. And that new storm is coming as some areas still look like this. This is what the scene was like in Galt earlier tonight. You can see much of that property still underwater and snap power lines still on the ground.
Now here's a live look at the PG&E outage map. Hundreds of customers are still without power. A portion on the Sacramento and Yolo County lines is impacted right now, mostly in the Clarksburg area. The flooding and downed trees are slowing repair work in those parts of town.
KCRA 3's Orko Manna is in Rio Vista tonight, where both residents and utility crews are gearing up for more potential power outages. Orko, what are you seeing out there right now?
Yeah, well, because of those potential power outages, people who live near Rio Vista and Isleton have been coming to this supermarket all day, filling their shopping carts with whatever they need. The story even tells us that they ran out of firewood. At the same time, utility crews from across California and even from out of state are coming to the region to help PG&E handle the situation. It's a busy night at Lyra Supermarket in Rio Vista. Many people who live in the area just got their power back on after Saturday's storm. So now shoppers are preparing for Wednesday's windy weather.
Just in case the power goes out again, we've got water, we've got coffee since I don't have a generator, and we've got something to light my candles.
Water, canned food, fruits, just stuff to make it through the outage.
PG&E is still dealing with some outages from the weekend because they say there's limited access to certain areas due to flooding or multiple broken power poles. But they expect power will be restored to most places by Wednesday afternoon. As they work on that, they're also gearing up for the next storm system.
Anything that's in red, that's something we're predicting to get to flood stage.
Inside PG&E's Vacaville Emergency Operations Center, North Coast Regional Vice President Ron Richardson says it's all hands on deck looking at the upcoming forecast and the impact it'll have.
There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to be seeing some tree failures, some ground movement to where we're going to be seeing outages.
16 crews from Southern California Edison are already in the region, and PG&E has also requested mutual aid assistance from LA and San Diego, but it doesn't stop there.
We also have crews coming out of state. We have some crews coming down from Oregon and Washington, and we also have crews coming as far as Montana to get our crew counts up to about 380 crews by Friday.
Still, customers are stocking up to stay ahead of any outages.
So I just wanted to be prepared.
PG&E also says they're putting extra power poles, power lines, transformers, and other equipment at various yards across the region so that they can help impacted areas restore power as fast as possible. Reporting live from Solano County tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Nice to see people and crews doing at least what they can to get things back on before the next round. Thank you, Orko. And SMUD is slowly getting the power back on after nearly 200,000 customers lost power Friday. Right now, just over 1,000 customers are without power with 94 active outages.
Another big concern for tomorrow is the potential for more falling trees. One massive pine tree fell in a community behind Arden Fair Mall, the tree barely missing homes. And across the region today, crews were out trying to remove downed trees. Hundreds came down Saturday night, and now there are concerns more trees could fall tomorrow. KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo spoke with tree experts tonight. So, Melanie, is there anything that people can try to do to try to prevent this?
Well, since this weekend, we have seen a lot of this. Trees that have fallen and branches that are just waiting to be cleaned up. And with more storm activity in the forecast, particularly those winds we're talking about, we could see a lot more of this in the coming days.
The very feature for which Sacramento gets its nickname, keeping crews from the city of trees busy the past few days.
Since Sunday, we've responded to over 200 calls.
Sacramento's public works and utilities departments coming together to deal with downed branches, toppled trees, and blocked byways.
So it's been like a whole citywide, different departments coming together to tackle all these issues across the city.
With more rain and strong winds in the forecast, those workers anticipating they'll stay busy for days to come.
We do have all those crews that are still on standby, that are working now, that are still going to be on standby through this next week.
With a focus on triaging tree parts clearing, workers hitting first the spots where safety and street access are compromised.
Our current priority right now is to respond to calls as they relate to public safety and traffic concerns.
The city trying to stay ahead of possible trouble spots.
We do a lot of proactive tree trimming and everything, but with the level of this storm, obviously we're seeing a lot more downed trees than we expected.
But this time round, the damage was widespread, and there's no estimated time of when all those calls will be attended to.
As we are still dealing with that backlog of calls from this past weekend and we move into the next week, we do ask for people's patience.
An ask the city is making with the number of calls to its 311 service only expected to climb.
Our crews are working all hours, all hands are on deck, and we're going to get to everything as quickly as possible.
Now, the city is asking people to call 311 if you see street flooding, traffic lights that aren't working, or downed trees, just like this one, even if, for instance, a tree falls from private property onto a public space, like a sidewalk or a street. If you call 311, the city will then come out and have its crews remove that tree. If the tree falls on private property, that's the homeowner's responsibility to clean up. Reporting live in Sacramento, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
Some great information, Melanie. Thank you so much. And people are not the only ones who will be impacted by the storm tonight. The Sacramento Zoo is taking steps to keep the animals safe.
Yeah, the zoo announced today it would be closed both tomorrow and Thursday so they can keep all the animals inside heated enclosures. It will also keep them safe from any falling trees or branches. But zoo officials say getting all the animals inside is no small feat.
We have over 400 animals here at the zoo. So as you might imagine, it's a task for our animal care team to get them all rounded up and behind the scenes. But when the weather starts to get cold, they tend to kind of not mind going inside where it's warm and snuggly.
And the zoo will have staff there 24 hours a day just in case anything happens. They hope to reopen on Friday. And this comes after a massive sinkhole opened up at the Oakland Zoo, causing it to close for repairs for the next 2 weeks.
Water levels along the American River remain high tonight. When the river runs this high, parts of Discovery Park can flood, and the flooding is likely to keep the park closed for an extended period of time. Sacramento County is also closing all of its parks ahead of tomorrow's wind, as is the city of Stockton.
As we told you last night, inmates have been transferred from the Rio Cosumnes Correctional Center, and now a temporary dam is being installed around the facility. It's called a Tiger Dam. Sacramento County deputies say this will help prevent any flooding at the jail. There hasn't been any damage so far, but the jail did flood back in 2017. Now, with the break in the rain we saw today, deputies say they want to take precautions now. National Guard members and Cosumnes fire crews are installing that Tiger Dam. It's being paid for with the grant money from the Office of Emergency Services and Cal Water.
The Sacramento County Board of Supervisors has proclaimed a local state of emergency. Commissioners say it's due to the transportation impacts, high creek and river levels, and flooding in Wilton and Point Pleasant. Now the board will revisit that proclamation in 60 days. Our weather coverage continues on the KCRA 3 app. You can download the free app to follow the storm and get breaking news alerts for your neighborhood.